Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we're going to be working on the coin unit on the Chicago Coin Casino. So what I'm going to do first, I just want to make sure the stepper is in a last position. Okay, they got that marked with orange, so I don't have to worry about it. I'll show you that once I get it off. And as usual, we will be taking pictures of how everything is. I'll show you the orange on this one. See how they got the marked blade orange, and then they got it marked right there orange. So that's what I meant, that they marked it. This will go out of the way. And as usual, we got to stick the screwdriver into the side so we can unloosen the octopus fingers assembly on the side. Whenever you use this parts bucket, I think I like stacking it on the side in order when I originally took it off. So if this one comes apart in one piece, unlike the other one. Yeah, this one's coming apart in pieces too. No, it's not actually. This is just a spacer. So this goes on, and then there's the spacer. I thought we were like all broke apart again, but we're not. But this one is definitely interesting. On this side, I will show you when I get it unscrewed. If I can get it unscrewed. Because the way they designed this, they didn't design it really super friendly to be worked on. You have this one screwed way down on an angle right here. Like right on the edge of the board. And this other one is where? Right underneath the coil. That one's not too bad. Today I got these, which ride on the inside of the disc, which is wild. I've never seen that before. So somebody always has to do something different a little bit. And that would be Chicago Coin. This one's going to go easier because we can get at it easier. And I just pushed that up, and I bet you we lost our 3 springs. Now I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to try to take out this screw and see if that is... No, that's just nutted and bolted. Okay. Instead of, you know, bending that apart like I did, but it's not going to work. We still gotta, it's got to come out like this. But at least we got more room this time. I don't know how many turns were on there. I'm going to try 2 like we had last time. See if 2 is the magic number for Chicago Coin. Because it seemed to be last time. The big spring. Okay, we just got 2 on this one. Is that going to stay attached? Yes, we'll leave it attached then. And I guess I'll be making a custom coil sleeve again. Okay, we got sleeve on top of the brackets, so I'll lay them down like that. And of course they use flathead screws to get out the coil. And I'm beginning to believe I'm gonna have to cut 2 of these because I got one more stepper. That is this odd size. So I think I'm just gonna take this off. Come on, get up. There we go. Take this off and just cut 2 coil sleeves right away. I'll get this out. Block of solder. Yep. That's weird. Brass coil sleeves. Put my phone here. Stuff back where it belongs again. It was near. Coil sleeve too long. Yep. Just that little bit. Can you believe that? That isn't that much. So we gotta cut 2 custom ones. Might as well bring out 4. And get my marker. So we can cut 2 to length. Well. I heard my phone do something. Cut it right in the middle of that. My marker away. Use my old plunger out of my Grand Prix to cut these. The reason why I use this is because if you just put the pipe cutter on this, it's just going to mush as you try to close it. So if I put this in there, it's got nowhere to mush against. And it keeps it, I guess you would say, true. And I just keep turning it. Give it a little turn. Turn, gets easy, a little turn. Turn, gets easy, a little turn. And we broke it loose. And that's garbage over there. That, well, just a itty bitty tad long. Shoot. We can take a little bit off. It isn't really that much long, it's just that much long. And it's going to be hard to do. Watch, I'm going to make it too short. Yeah, it's going to walk. You know what, let's scrap this one and I will make it short like one of my other ones, and I'll just start over short like a Williams square reel one. Since I screwed up, it's easier to cut. I'm gonna cut that one right on the line. Instead of having all these hacks on it. It's not gonna cut it straight. It's just on my peak, just garbage. I can't cut it straight. Keeps spinning on me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, garbage. Problem is I cut it too short and it didn't like it. I cut it too long and then I couldn't cut it too short. So this has to be directly in the center of that black line this time. Once you cut them to a certain length, they do not like to work with you to make them too much shorter. There. Perfect. One more. Garbage. And that goes in there because that's not the right one. I got the weirdest song in my head. It's by Wings. Called Uncle Albert. Someone I'm gonna cut just a shy the black mark. And I don't know where these songs appear from sometimes. They just pop in my head. I like music. I like the Beatles, as you guys know, if you watch any of my videos. Oh, and by watching videos, please subscribe. I just looked at my viewers per subscribers and it's crazy. 68% of the people that watch these videos do not subscribe. They just watch them. That's all they do, is they watch the videos over and over again. So they'll watch this video and then they'll watch another video and then I'll watch another one, which is fine and dandy. I appreciate you watching the videos, but if you're going to watch like more than one or two or three, or if you're going to be following me, watching all my videos, just subscribe. You know, it actually helps my channel out. It helps me out more because I get out there more onto YouTube. So that one's just a hair longer, but it'll be okay. If it's too much, I can just whittle it down a little bit with a razor blade. Let's see how bad it is. I don't think it's gonna be, no, that would be good. But yeah, it totally helps me out because it lets me know that more people are interested and I can change my videos up But yeah, I understand if you're looking for things. But if you don't want to be notified of new videos, but you just want to know, you know, when you click on, you can see new videos, just turn off the bell. I do that on YouTube. New videos will come out from people, and just whenever I get time, I'll look, and I'll see that there's a new video for somebody. And this way I don't have to get alerts on my phone going ding, ding, ding all the time. I just look and be like, oh, there's a new video. I'll check it out this weekend, you know. So, yeah, subscribing just helps the channel more for content. It gets it out to more people. So if I get out to more people, I'd make more videos, and I can add more content to them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? But yeah, it's just, it all around helps. So yeah, 68% of you are not even subscribed, you just watch. I go by, like if I see somebody's videos and I watch it, and then I find myself coming back again, I'm just like, well, I'm subscribing, you know. Because I liked them enough where I came back and watched another video. So that's my philosophy. But yeah, if not, cool, you know, just keep liking them then. Appreciate that. If you got any comments on anything, please drop a comment down. I try to answer every single one. Alright. That's all nice and clean now. So, coil stop. Beautiful, brand new still. Alright. This is a wreck. This is, feels greasy. Like there's a really old thin film of grease on it. And yes, I think there was. It's rough. It's rusty there, so we gotta really scrub it like that. This machine's gonna purr like a kitten when I'm done with it. It worked. It's we'll get to it in one or two more videos, 2 or 3 more videos. What is it? 0 to 90 unit. Had a catastrophic coil meltdown. And that's what took the game out, and that's how I got it. It had a meltdown, and that lifted, I believe it lifted a stack on the relay thing, cut the power and blew the fuse. So I believe that's what happened to this game. Did I put the sleeve in there? No. This will work. Oops, we're gonna put that in there first though. And that's how I got the game, because the game just had a catastrophic fail to it. How would you get that down there? Oh my god. There we go. That's not magnetic. Magnetize, magnetize. We're just gonna magnetize. Watch out, here comes the magnet man. Let's get to line up the hole correctly so I can get the screw started. There we go. Okay, we can start. There we go. Is that starting? Yes. See if that worked better. There we go. really no instructions with this magnetizer I bought. Doesn't really tell you how to use it. Doesn't tell you how to magnetize or demagnetize anything. So I'm just learning from using it, but it does work. It does magnetize and it does demagnetize stuff, so that's all that's important. It's just how you magnetize and demagnetize is the other issue. Okay, that's clean now. That's my local news. So I was trying to strike some fear into me about something. That's all they do now. That's all the local news does is promote fear. No good news anymore. No anywhere. Nothing good. No cool stories like they used to. It's just all gloom and doom now, which is boring. Okay, I'll put a little lube on the end there. I'm going to put a little lube on there. Get out of my way. Because that rides in there. Metal to metal should always have some type of lubricant. Plastic to metal doesn't. I have done plastic to metal in the past, which I don't regret doing, but I just don't do anymore. No need for it. And how does that work? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sleeve isn't stopping any throw. It's not even touching it. So even though it's just a tad bit longer, it doesn't do anything. It isn't stopping any throw. So that's alright. That works with me. Okay, let's get this off. And let's clean this. Where'd my Q-tip? I got two Q-tips out. Okay, one is clean and one is half dirty. I'm gonna clean this real good. And then we're gonna clean the shaft and see how dirty that is. How far does that go? Oh, I'm going way past that. Oh, that isn't even that bad. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, I can handle that. Bird, you know what I mean, Bird? Hey, Bird, come here, Bird. Look at this bird. Good old Ernest. He was funny. I think he died a lonely man too. You know anything about Ernest? Put it in the comments. Let's all learn about Ernest. I know he had a DeLorean. He died with a DeLorean, and I think he was a cat hoarder too. I think he had a lot of cats. I read he went from like fame to shame. He was like super famous and just like nothing, you know. I thought the guy was funny as hell as a kid. So I was shocked when he died and all that came out about him. And he owned a DeLorean and I owned a DeLorean, which was cool. Vin 6683 was mine. November 81. What do you call them? Flat hood. Or did I leave it on the counter? Yes, I did. This is greasy too. Let's pause for a quick second so I can restart it. I was at that close to 30-minute mark, and you know what happens when that happens. My camera shuts off. It's funny, if I don't record, I can just leave the thing on for hours. But if I record, it's got to shut off 30 minutes. Don't know why. I'm sure there's some reason for that. I don't like it. But what do I know? My goal is to get a camera that doesn't shut off after 30 minutes. I can record for hours on end. Alright, that's clean. Green scruffy pad. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and clean again. The coin unit, what it does is just, this is a 4-player game. So this coin unit will go up 3 times. The reason why I say 3 times and it's a 4-player, because it's always on 1 player. So if you add another, well, you don't add a coin, you actually hit the credit button another time, and then it will go up to 2. Hit the credit button, the credit button again, it'll go up to 3, and then go up to 4, and then that's it. So this will just go 1, 2, 3. And then when the game's over, it goes back to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's all it does. So why they call it a coin unit? I guess it's because you're spending a coin. But you're already spending a coin because you're not getting it back once you drop it in that slot. And this one, this is how many quarters you dropped in, basically. It's a credit unit. It tells you how many credits you have. And this one is going to be how many coins you're going to spend. But as we went over that already, you're not getting them back. And that is in perfect shape too. I have to say the coil stops on this game, beautiful. They're all beautiful. It's like they all were replaced recently. But maybe that's just how good Chicago Coin built them. You know, maybe they just did that damn good of a job on their products. Now this post is screwed down. There's a nut on the other side, but I don't want to mess with it. There's no need to. But yeah, if I want to unscrew it and leave that thing attached to it, I could have just did that. Let's get that ready to go in there. And we will clean this one up again. This one has a very thin layer of some type of grease on it. And then a buildup of a little thin layer of rust. And man, it's like 7,500 pounds and I dropped it. No, it's normal plunger weight. What time is it? 11. Hope I can get one more of these done today. Actually, I'd like to get them all done today. So then I just got to do 1, 2, 3 relays, and then the head's done, and I can put the head back on the machine, and then will be out of my way. And I can start with the playfield and stuff. Because yes, I sold this, and with all my games I give a 2-month warning, where it's going to take me up to 2 months, maybe longer, to do it. One, this isn't my full-time job. Two, I do this on the weekends. And three, I have, regular life stuff I do. So I don't want to work on pinball. I'm not working on it. You know what I mean, Vern? Does that matter? Yes, it does. Sometimes it doesn't matter how you lay the coil back down, but I seen if I did it that way, the wires would be pushed right into the board. Sometimes I'd like to do it just a little different, so I think it might look a little prettier. I don't know why I put that piece on there. I gotta take it off. I have to take it off because I gotta flip this thing over now. What I'm doing is I'm squeezing the coil stop, squeezing it tight like that, so I can tighten it down. Okay. Sorry if I'm in your way, but that's the only way I know I can tighten it down. Okay, let's take that back off. Fun side. And look at that. That is D to the I to the R to the T to the Y. Turn off manual focus. Let it autofocus. And lock you back down. That's what I'm doing more now. I'm letting it autofocus so it looks good, and then I turn off the autofocus. Now you can see all that grease coming off. The old stuff is no good. It's hard, it's thick, and it's pasty. So we are wiping it all down and off. Okay, I thought those were loose for a second. I'm like, These are all coming clean too. I'll still clean them off, but since this had grease on it, these have grease on them too. Grease. Alright. Next, the newer green one. Now we're just worrying about these pads here. We're not going up here. There's nothing rides on there, so nothing needs to be cleaner. As I said before, you can clean these however you want. Polish, sandpaper. I like this because this slowly eats away and crumbles, so I know I'm not taking metal off. Like if you use like 800 grit sandpaper. The most I would recommend is 600 if you had the sand. That's what I didn't want to do. I keep keep my thumb on that. That's the most I would recommend is 600. Notice how I'm going to. I'm going in a certain path of a circle. And you see how far this thing's going to reach out. So yeah, I'm just going right all the way to the edge, I guess. Well, I guess, yeah, it don't matter because that's not going to hit it. Okay. But yeah, that last one does go to the edge. So we're going to clean it all the way to the edge. It's not making a contact on the edge here. It's not going to make, it's going to ride between it, but I just want this area to be clean. The only parts that we're worrying about contact are these points, but as you can see, that long one does come up, but it will rest in these areas. But I just want those areas clean, so when it goes around them, it just doesn't pick up extra dirt. There. They're up. They got their tension. There. All right, and this. I'm gonna get you back out again. Just gonna clean these off as usual. Just make sure they're nice and shiny and no debris on them. These ones are gonna be weird. A little more finesse on those two. It's the first time I've seen that. Well, it's the first time I went this deep into a Chicago coin. I have another Chicago coin, but that's my Twinkie. If you look at the old videos, I really didn't get that far into that. That was my first diagnosis and repair. I just got that game to work again. It wasn't resetting the scores. I went back to that one already. Okay, this side's done. Now we gotta put this side back together. A loop here. Oh. Don't even ask me what song that was, because I don't even know. Boom, boom. I know what that one is. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Now I got the drippy super lube, which I use just on these parts, because I cannot get regular super lube to go in there. So I use this drippy super lube. It's a little pen. Now I'm just going like this. Oh crap, my battery's dead. Hold on. Alright, where were we? We were, I used that liquid stuff to get into here because I can't lubricate it any other way. So that's the only way I can get that correctly lubricated. Get the spring cleaned up. What I've been watching lately on TV is a show called Space 1999. I believe it was made in 1994. But they use miniatures on that show to, you know, for their space travels and stuff. And man, did they like go all out on miniature creation. It's just like so realistic. I'm like dumbfounded, and that does not look right. Okay. Okay, that goes below there, that's why. That's why it goes like that. Where does this go then? There. Sometimes it's just a little goofy in putting that together. It just doesn't line up how you want it to. I'm hoping we're getting 2 lines out of this. This part right here is going to rest right on there. These you will have to pry up and get out of the way. Let's see if we can get 2 lines. Wait. Come on. There we go. Come on. I'm pushing it up at the same time. I need to see where that spring was attached to because it just popped out. I don't know if it was attached on the inside. I'm sure I didn't take a picture of that. No, I didn't. I'm guessing yes it was because all the other ones are that way. Come on. Oh, this is so hard. You know what? Let's let you be free. And we'll just keep that like that. I forgot to put grease on the back here too. So it doesn't matter. I'm actually putting a lot on right now. I'll wipe it. I just want to make sure everything is fully coated, because this thing winds around so much. That hair doesn't need to be there. What kind of hair is that? Nobody's got hair like that in their house. Okay, that's enough. I want grease to be on there, but not a lot. Just that thin layer is good. There. Okay, let's keep that right tight up against there. Put our spacer back on. Put our wheel back on, and hopefully everything will have the right compression on it. Yes, good. Oh, beautiful. No adjustment needed. And then I'm just going to snug right there. Now, since this is tight, get that in there. Get around once, twice, 3 times later. Come on. It's a weird design that they used. I'm hoping this video helps you guys with attacking your Chicago coin. There's not a lot of help out there on these. Can we give her one more turn? I feel comfortable with one more. That might be way too much. Come on, get in there. Yeah, that's good. So we're on player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, no more, and then reset, takes it back to 1, and then I'll show you here if I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. Reset. That's on player 1 all the time. Player 2. Player 3. Player 4. We didn't even need to do all those because it doesn't even go up all the way. This is an example of a stepper that was made for a bunch of things, and it's only got a couple uses. So we're only going 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all we are going. And I believe that's tight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. There ain't no more. Now, this one's different because remember this one I had to line up in the correct spot. This one we don't have to worry about because this one is not shining through the glass, so somebody else can so it can be seen how many credits you have on. This one is just machine use only. That's all it is. That's it. Chicago coin. Let's get those out of the way. Yeah. Chicago coin, coin unit. And that's how you rebuild one. 1, 2, 3, well, 4 I should say. Reset. And we're on player 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't go anymore because it's only a 4-player game. And then reset. That's how you build one. Rebuild one. Now I'm going to have fun because I got 2 more hours to mess around, and I'm going to go on this big one next. Which is just the same one, except it's got a different board, but you'll see that in a minute. Alright. Thanks for watching. Comments below if you got any comments. Read the video description. There's some informative stuff in there. If you like the channel, help me on Amazon by buying from Amazon. Just click on the link, buy whatever you normally buy, renew whatever you normally renew. It doesn't cost you anything. It just gives a tiny bit of Amazon's profit to me to help make these videos. And as you can see, I really need to upgrade a camera that I don't have to turn on and off every 30 minutes of recording. So anyways, later.